You ever notice how most of the time that we try to fix our life, it's just us reacting to stuff we hate. We're not really building anything, we're just running from something. Running from stress, from feeling stuck, from bad habits, bad jobs, bad relationships, bad people, whatever. You know, all of it. And we think that's growth. But it's not, that's just survival. Yeah. What actually changes things, like long term, would be when you when you stop trying to get away from stuff and start moving towards something better. We don't realize how much of our energy is spent resisting. It's like not improving, not healing, not evolving. Just trying to not feel how we're currently feeling. You say you're tired of being anxious. What would peace actually look like for you? You say you're sick of being broke. What kind of financial life are you even aiming at? You hate how you look or feel in your body. But have you ever imagined what strength or confidence would even feel like? This is what I mean by go towards, not away. Because if all you're doing is running away from what's wrong, you're gonna burn out. You'll never know when to stop. You'll always feel behind, basically. But if you pick a direction, even a rough one, now you've got something real to work with, something tangible. Let's break it down. Finances. If money is stressing you out, don't just focus on the debt and the fucking bills and the low balance. That's obvious. Everyone knows that. Define what better looks like for you, specifically. Do you want savings? Do you want to be debt-free? Do you want to earn enough to, stop saying no to basic things? Make that your North Star. Then build towards that, not just away from the panic of being broke. Mental health. If you've been anxious, overwhelmed, unmotivated, stop telling yourself, I need to stop feeling like this. That's already obvious. Start asking, what would clarity look like for me? What would the ability of focusing look like for me? Not for Instagram, not for what your favorite influencer calls healing. Maybe clarity looks like a quiet morning, not feeling guilty for resting, or just being able to sit with your own thoughts for 5 minutes. Start building that. Physical health. Stop saying, I need to stop being lazy, or I hate how I look, or whatever, I don't know. Ask, what would energy feel like in my body? Maybe it's sleeping better, maybe it's walking every day, maybe it's just not feeling tired all the time. Start there. You don't need to go you don't need to go do everything at once when you start out. Just point yourself towards something real and doable for you at that point in time, and then start moving from there. Relationships. Don't just say, I'm cutting off toxic people. That's fine, but now what kind of connection do you want instead? You want connection, right? You're a human being. What kind of connection do you want if you don't want those toxic people? Start defining the new way of doing things for yourself instead of running away from the old way that you know exists. So here's why all this actually matters. When you focus on what you hate, your energy is defensive. You're in survival mode, and survival mode is not where long-term change happens. It's sustenance. It's not built for change. But when you focus on what you want to build instead, now you're choosing You're acting from your future. You're taking control and acting from your future and not from your fear. That's how you create momentum that lasts. And it doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need a 10-year plan. You don't need every step mapped out. You just need a general direction. Because if you're only ever running away from something, you'll never know when you've made it. If you're going towards something, even slowly, even with doubts, hesitation, you're still actually making progress, real progress. So look at your life right now, no filters. What are the things you've been trying to escape? Cool, got it, you're aware. Now, what do you actually want instead of those things? Not just the opposite of your current mess, something real, something that feels grounded, something that feels like it exists, personal, achievable. Start walking in that direction. Doesn't matter if you're limping, doesn't matter if it's messy. Just stop running from everything. That's not a strategy. Move towards something. Build something. That is how things change. I'm rooting for you. Have an amazing day.